Hello, my family. Welcome to my channel again, African Farming Narratives with Magmac. As you know, my name is Magmac. I welcome you back to my channel again. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you are subscribed. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And also, if you like the content, just consider sharing it and also hit that like button. It helps us to grow the channel. I welcome you again. Today I am very excited because I have got an audience today. I'm not on my own. So I will be, as you know, this channel is all about farming. We've been talking about castor beans quite a lot, but this channel is not just about castor beans. Castor beans is a personal project of mine, but the purpose of the channel is to talk about um, farming in Africa and also discussing the different ways that people can get involved with farming in Africa. Just because we are Africans, just because we need to invest in our own country, and just because we need to grow as African people, we need to grow ourselves. And I think that one of the ways that we can grow ourselves is to go back and make use of the land. So without further ado, I will introduce you to my audience. I will ask each and every person who is in this interview to just tell me their name. We are all in the UK, we know that. Tell me your name, tell me when you came into the UK, how long you've been in UK, and also just tell us briefly whether you intend to go back to Africa to do farming, or if not, will you consider investing in farming in any way, shape or form in Africa. Thank you so much. So my first guest, Mami, tell us your name.
My name is Rejoice Jacopo. I come to this country in 2001, and since then I've been working here, and I'm looking forward to go back to Zimbabwe to do farming and to look after pigs, chickens, goats, and see how it will work. That's what I'm thinking for now, to go back to Africa. And last year I've rented a farm from someone around a concession, and I did plant maize to see how it goes, and I did a little bit of I did well anyway, but because of some of the maize didn't come up very well. So this year I'm trying again to see if I can do more. Now I have a bit of knowledge, because last year I didn't have a bit of knowledge, but this year I'm trying to do more. But I'm not growing this maize like for selling. I want to grow it like for feeding, to make some feeds, because I want to start piggery. That's what I'm planning. So I want to grow maize for feeds. That's all for now. Thank you.
That's amazing. That's amazing, really. Then next to you.
Hi everybody, my name is Tendai. I've been in the UK since 2001 and I enjoy it. I do like going to Africa, but I don't see myself personally going to live there permanently. But I would consider investing in something farming wise, you know, things like that. Yeah.
Did you grow up in the UK?
Yes.
Yeah. How old were you when you came?
I was 4.
Have you ever been back to Africa since you came?
Yes, I've been for holidays, which is
Yeah.
really nice, and
Yeah.
you know, to see how stuff is, and I like going there because the food is organic and it's really nice.
Thank you. And next to you, Akim.
Yeah, my name is Akim, and I've been here close to 12 years now. And I find it amazing, it's nice. And also about Africa, I believe in agriculture generally. Since all my life, I always know one day I will go back home to start farming. I've tried a chicken about 6 years ago, chicken farm. It's quite well, but unfortunately, because I wasn't around to monitor it, so it's a bit. But about next to next year or next 2 years, I'll try and go back to try sheep farming as well
Yeah.
and see how it works.
Do you plan to do it yourself?
This time I'll make sure I'm around to monitor. Yeah.
It's always better, isn't it, when you have to monitor your.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
difficult when you are not there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And last but not least, Daddy.
Thank you. My name is Peter. Came to UK in 2003, so been here for a while now. Again, we're quite privileged from where we come from because we come from Africa, original, although we relocated to UK. But looking forward in terms of opportunities, we are quite privileged that we have opportunities back home where we can venture into different projects, i.e. farming, and other projects. And therefore, we have an opportunity to sort of have access to machinery and some of the things that are quite probably expensive to get back home, or sometimes difficult to even get back home. So yeah, personally, I like farming, and looking into the near future. We're getting old, and we sort of planning that at some point we'll be going back home where we all came from. Our home is the best. So yeah, so we're making preparations in terms of that. We bought a piece of land some few years ago, and we're in the process of putting up some structures and other stuff. Yeah, so we are on the right track in terms of planning for that, and the opportunities that are there in Africa to do those projects. So we're looking into that, and hopefully one day we'll be into business, farming business, other businesses as well. Thank you.
You will get there. So I always talk about the fact that it is only in Africa that your dreams can come true. Africa is developing. There is room to develop. There is room to actually see your dreams come true. So as we've heard from our panelists, each and every one of us, I think, is thinking about going home to do farming. I just have a question for Tendai. So Tendai, you said you are not thinking of going back to Africa to stay, but you would be interested in investing in some kind of farming project. If I asked you what kind of what would you like to invest in? I don't know, working on. Is it like, for instance, I'm doing castor beans. Would you invest in castor beans? Akin says he was doing chickens. Would you invest in chickens? Rejoice said she's interested in pig farming. Would you invest in pig farming? Do you have any idea what you would want to invest in?
I think I just would like livestock in general. I like animals. So I would probably invest in livestock.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Peter, how long have you been in UK for?
For a while now. I think I've lost count.
You've lost count, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'd say from 2003.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I've been here for a while. So yeah, like as I said, we're getting old, and we always think home is best, and it's always good that you have somewhere where you
Yeah.
can have some projects where, I mean,
Yeah.
as you get old, you want sort of to relax and sort of chill out whilst
Mhm.
you do have your own projects back home. Yeah.
Have you got a project in particular that you're thinking of doing?
Uh, that's a good question. We sort of been doing our due diligence where we sort of been doing our research as to what sort of projects we can venture into. But
Yeah.
as long as you have land in Africa,
Yeah.
you have lots of
Yeah.
projects to do.
Yeah.
So again, we've been looking into livestock. In terms of rearing cattle.
Okay.
We're also looking into goat project, the bull project.
Yeah.
We're also looking into chicken project.
Yeah.
Again, in other
Yeah.
sort of project that sort of supplements each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for viewers for tuning in. If you've got any questions for us, feel free to ask questions. I just wanted to have this conversation with fellow Africans and find out whether there is other people who are interested in farming. So I'm very happy that I've got this panel today. They think the same way that I think, and I'm sure there's other people who are also interested in farming. So please, I encourage everybody to join into this conversation by commenting in the comment section, by contacting us. I will leave our contact details in the description box. And I pray that you all stay well and that you keep thinking about what you want to do in the future in Africa. Farming in Africa is not only about getting actively involved with the actual farming. There is other ways of getting involved. You may not plant, but you may not plant crops or castor beans like me, but you may be involved in the buying the castor beans, buying the maize, buying products from farmers and processing them and doing whatever you may want to do with the products that come from the farm. It is all farming at the end of the day. So thank you so much. I hope you stay blessed, and I pray that you remain blessed. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.